Okay, that's weird. Audio, video. Okay, now it says I'm live. Is it working? What's going on here? Is it working? Alright. It just told me I had to reconnect, that I wasn't connected. It's just a slight mist. I don't know if I should get the umbrella. No, the destruction in the yard. Just unbelievable, the mud. And you know what ducks do when there's mud, eh? They make it deeper. Oh, boys. So much water. It's just, there's water absolutely everywhere. I'm hoping it doesn't rain here. It's like a mist that's coming down right now. It's warmed up though. It's not near as cool as it was earlier. I'm looking for these 4 drakes and the female. They don't look like they're down here. They might have came back. Oh, people, it's just sad what the ducks have done, because they disappeared out of the lagoon today because the yard was mud. Like, look at this. I don't know if it's showing up or not. It's just destroyed. They've destroyed my yard. This is why, you know, in the previous years when it used to rain, I used to force the ducks to the lake because I didn't want them in the yard because of this. This is what they do. Oh, now they're in the yard. It's like, oh, I got no yard anymore. Oh, it's starting to rain again. I don't see any white duck heads down at the creek, so the ducks must have came back, because I went in the house to do some computer work. When I was coming back from the garage after doing my paperwork, I saw 4 ducks down there. It's 4 drakes and 1 female. Now I got water spots on my glasses. Yeah. Oh, there they are. I knew they were around somewhere. Look at that. Right there. That's the 4 drakes. They just came back. I wonder where the little female is. Oh, there she is. Right there. See her? You see the little female right there getting up? It's the same female. She's courting those 4 ducks. There, look at, that's the group right there. They're always down at the creek. The 4 of them are competing for her love. Oh man. Yeah, 4 drakes. I wonder how that little girl's handling it with 4 of them. That's a lot of male action. They must have just came back from the creek. But it's really strange, you know, how they stay away from the flock and that she keeps these 4 drakes to herself. Unless they're being gentleman ducks. You know, being gentle with her. No, it's 4. It's not 3 musketeers. It's 4, Susie. It's 4 drakes. 4. That's very unusual. 4 males. She's a tramp. A little tramp. That's what you call that. They really like her though. Unfortunately, there's a really good chance that there may be 1 in 4 chance that one of those drakes will stay. It's just starting to pick up with the rain a little bit more now. Okay, ducks, what's going on there? Oh, look at them all over here. Nothing says I love Matt like destroying the yard. See? The flashlight? They're thinking, oh, flashlight, you're going to help us get some bugs? No, I'm not going to help you get some bugs. Come on, ducks! There's a male and a female. We got a bunch of coupling happening here. They're oblivious to what I want them to do. It's like, no, it's hunting bug time. They don't want to go in. Yeah, I know, Norm. There's no shame in nature at all. They embrace it. Come on, let's go. Come on, girls. Oh, I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. We're pouring concrete. Just look at that. Look, there's a doomy. See that right there? That's the doomy dance. I answered your question, Vista, in the comments there. Just so you know. In you go, ducks. You're unique, Vista. That's all I can say. I hope they don't wake me up in the middle of the night doing this goose beating up a duck thing. Bentley, you shot right by the gate. You know, last night when I ran out here, 2:30, 2:45 in my house coat, breaking up a duck goose situation, I thought to myself, it's just like, when the police show up to a gang fight, and by the time they show up, everybody's dispersed, and they can't get the perps. That's what I felt like last night. Out here in my house coat, walking around 2:45 in the morning, trying to save a little duck. I'm getting pounded on by the goose. And I was like, they all dispersed by the time I got out here. Just like they do when I go to the barn and they disperse. But this year we're going to see what's happening in the barn. Oh, I'm excited about that. It's really going to be neat this winter. I honestly think that the barn feed, with 115 ducks in there, is going to be it's going to be like the ducklings. People are going to watch it from all over the place. We'll get a whole bunch of new snowflake subscribers. You know what I mean? The ones that ask the stupid questions and get the wrath of sarcasm thrown back at them. Okay, I'm just going to do one more quick walk around here, just to make sure, because they were pretty interested in the lagoon earlier, just in case there's someone still down there. No, we're good to go. Everybody's in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boys, I'm so tired. I'm gonna shut her down really early tonight. Watch, I'll be up at 2:30 in the morning. So the deal is, Carl's gonna be here at at 8 o'clock. Him and his son, Kyle, they're the concrete guys. They're going to be here at 8. I got to get out here a little bit earlier. I'm going to let the ducks out. I got to move the camera up a little bit, a little higher, so that there's no chance of concrete getting sprayed on it. And then we're going to the big truck. The concrete truck is supposed to show up here at 8:30 sharp. And then we're pouring the floor, and you guys are going to get to see in real time, live stream, the long drawn out process of pouring a floor, because it's really quite amazing how they pour the floor and then they sit around drinking coffee. It's really amazing how much sitting around time they have to do, because they have to wait for setting it up, and then they have to run the vibrators through it, and it's just a long, slow process. You're going to be watching it going, yeah, this is just like watching paint dry. It's like, but the end result at the very, very end will be, wow, is that ever smooth? But it's a long process, a lot of waiting time. You're going to be watching. I'm going to have a camera in the barn set up, pointing out, so you can see. Now, all depending on the weather tomorrow, so I'm not going to make any promises, but if it looks, they say it's supposed to rain in the morning and then stop. It depends on what the weather's going to be like. I don't know what the camera action is going to be out here as far as pointing at the cement truck pouring. We might only have the view in the barn pointing out. All depends on what the weather's like. So I don't know. Like, we might have a cement truck stream out here so you can see the truck, pumping the cement out. But we might only have the stream inside, which does get the view of the cement truck pouring. You'll just only get the back end of the cement truck. So it all depends on the weather, and it's supposed to be raining tomorrow morning. So when the truck gets here, but that isn't the end of the world. Then it's supposed to stop raining mid-morning, and that's the important part, because it can be raining when they're delivering it, but it can't be raining while they're working on it. That's the deal. So anyways, and it'll be an R-rated stream, because the concrete guys swear. Just going to warn you. So have a good night. I'll see you in the morning.